This is possibly one of the best deals and the most beautiful new construction homes in Central Florida that I've ever found. I'm in Clermont right now. So Clermont has so much going on, guys. There's so much I can talk about. I'm gonna start putting out more Clermont content, but guys, just look how large this home is. This is Wekiva. It's one of the best sellers in this community. And where are we today? We are in Ridgeview. Ridgeview is a beautiful new construction community being built in Clermont, Florida, right across from the new Olympus Center. It's basically a center where Olympians can come and train, and there's gonna be neighborhoods and apartments and commercial stuff in there. It's gonna blow up the value of these homes. There are actually two different builders in here in Ridgeview. We have Trinity Family Builders, which is a private company, and we also have Land Sea Homes, which is behind us. I'm gonna have to break down this tour, or this community tour, into two separate videos. So if you like these homes, you'll probably like the Land Sea ones too, so make sure subscribe so you can see the part two. But today we are going into the Trinity Family Builders homes. Guys, they are beautiful, especially this one right here, the Wekiva. Stay till the end to check out the full tour on that. So, but first we're gonna go into this one right here. This one is the second home on the list. This is the Hayden model. It's their single story. But the first one on the list is the Sims. Guys, I'm so excited to show you these homes. We're also gonna do a quick map overview. So if you're interested in learning about the map and things around this area, just make sure to let me know. And if you're interested in prices for these homes, that's gonna be at the end of the video. As always, prices are at the end. So make sure if you're interested in any of these properties to stay till the end. But guys, I'm not gonna talk any longer. We're just gonna start looking at these homes. So first one on the list is right here. It's the Sims. Guys, this thing is a 6-bedroom home. It's a 6-bedroom, 4-bathroom home. Comes in at 3,356 square feet. Right now, they're not building it with a 3rd-car garage, so ignore that. They're gonna have the 2-car garage. But it also has an optional breakfast nook, which you will see when we go in here, an optional breakfast nook that apparently is selling. It's like making people go crazy. Everyone wants that optional breakfast nook. I'm so excited to show you guys this home. But I mean, let's stop wasting time. Let's actually like go inside, check it out. It was really cool talking to the sales rep here and just getting to know her. This is my first time in the community. And she told me some really cool things about Clermont and things that are coming up in this area. But there's something outside really quick that I want to show you that they do here. So this is really cool. This is for packages. So rather than having Amazon drop off your packages right here at the front of the home where everybody can see them, this is for your packages. It's got a code and everything. So you punch in your code, open that up, and they would leave your packages inside there to keep them nice and safe. But let's go inside of the Sims model. Really just start checking it out. Wow, this thing is awesome already. Just so nice. I love a home that just shoots back. And I like how they've sectioned this off, so let's just start taking a look. Here we have like this really nice office space. They've got lights in here. This is lit up and you get to look out at the rest of the neighborhood. Now, obviously guys, this fence that's in the front, this is for the models. So that's not just gonna be there when you get your home. And remember, it will be a 2-car garage, and this is the model, so it's gonna have a breakfast nook. But the actual floor plan does not come with a breakfast nook. We'll talk again about prices at the end because that will change the price a bit. And here, so we go right from that office space in the front. Office space in the front, right across from that is a coat closet. And then right over here, coming in the home, I mean, these floors are awesome too. But just look at this really nice dining section. Got a dining nook. This home is so nice. And I'm telling you guys, the prices might shock you, especially given the size of this home and just everything that it has to offer. I think you guys will be excited about the prices. Again, this is in Clermont. So you got a Costco about 15 minutes away. All your shopping is close by. There's not going to be, especially once they build that Olympus section or center with the Olympians training, and there's going to be like a giant pool there, tennis court, all that stuff that the Olympians need. Ice hockey rink, and a bunch of commercial stuff. So your shopping and restaurants are going to be even closer. But guys, this is in Clermont too, so Clermont has a ton of established things as well. But look at this kitchen. Massive quartz countertop with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 placemats. That's a nice kitchen. Kitchen. And if you hear other voices, there is someone else in here. Torn for their peeps. Whew, just look at this. I love how the kitchen goes all the way down, or excuse me, the countertop goes all the way down here. Dang. This is nice. And this here, this is that breakfast nook that is an add-on. We'll talk about how much it is to add this on. This model is available right now, but not with this nook. This requires a larger lot, I believe. Or this nook, no, excuse me. I'm thinking of the 3-car garage. This is not available right now. There's a different, like this would be something different. But if you want it, it can be added for a price. And then you got a nice covered lanai out back. You can look at the backyard. So that tree is about where your yard, those trees are about where your yard would end. They got room for a pool back there or whatever. Who doesn't love a night? I just ran into the table. Who doesn't like? Oh, look at this nice open floor plan now. Over there. Got your living room. I can't get enough of this kitchen though. We gotta find the pantry. I haven't even shown you guys the pantry yet. One of my favorite things about new construction homes is the kitchen, and I always am super impressed. I get very impressed when builders take the time to make something look really nice, because you can tell sometimes when builders just like throw in a kitchen and they're not really putting any thought into it. But this kitchen gets a thumbs up. What do you guys think though? Comment down below. Let's see, I bet, oh yeah, it is. This is the pantry. Oh yes, we love a pantry. Like, look at this. They're using all the walls and they're actually putting counters, or they're putting shelves on every wall. Look at all the coffee stuff in here too. Wonder if that's local coffee actually, this local. BKG Roasters. Smells really good. Okay, let's move on. So that was the pantry. We have our first bedroom. So this is downstairs bedrooms. I'm automatically thinking guest room. Here's our downstairs full bathroom. And the guest room. Very nice. Okay. Let's wrap around over here. Oh man, I just can't get enough of that kitchen. Give you guys another view. Another view of this living space as it connects to the rest of the home. Right around here, under the stair storage, which we love. I love it when buildings use the space. And I believe this is the garage. Yes, so this is a garage. Keep in mind though, that out here, that would not, just get rid of the 3-car garage, and this is really what you would have, this 2-car garage. And now, we can go upstairs. All right, and up the stairs we go. Right off the bat, we have this really nice loft space. This is cool because it has this countertop that extends across the entire loft. So if you're a gamer, your kids are gamers, or you can turn this into just a place to store books or something. You can come up with something cool to use this with. So right next to that is the laundry room. So, oh, excuse me. Get your washer and your dryer. Cabinets up top, love that. We also have this hanging section. I don't know if they added this in. This might be just for design, but that's a cool concept. So then, over here, bedroom number 1. Is that a hockey? It looks like a hockey rink, right? Bedroom number 1. Here's the closet. Boom, boom. Over here to see the rest of the bedroom. Oh, here's a bathroom. Bathroom. Full bathroom. This is probably going to be our, oh yes, another linen closet. Very nice. Oh, here it is. This is where our AC is going to be. It's very quiet too, which is nice. And then bedroom number 2 upstairs. Remember, we did have that bedroom downstairs, which I think would be a great guest bedroom. You could turn it into whatever you want. There's something, guys, there's an add-on you can get in the, I don't know if it's, yeah, so there's this really cool, add-on in the primary bedroom. I don't think you'll be expecting it. We'll take a look at that last, though, because I want to show you the rest of the home first. Here's the 3rd upstairs bedroom. Same closet as before. This is probably another linen. Yep, another linen closet. Awesome. Here's another bathroom. Full bathroom. There's your shower. Toilet's probably somewhere. Yep, there it is. Wow, very cool paintings. Okay. And, okay, here, this is really cool. So, into the primary bedroom we go. That's a king-size bed for reference. So you have all this space. Lots of natural light coming in from outside. And lots of artificial light as well. Which, you know, we appreciate. We appreciate that. Hello. Okay. Here's the other direction. Very nice, very nice. And we're getting closer to that secret that I was talking about, into this really nice bathroom. Look at the floors. There's your sinks. Here's your closet. Closet. And there's the secret. There's just a space for a gym back here. And it's literally called, sorry, I had to also show you where the toilet was. So this is literally like a gym that they add into the home, and it's through the primary bathroom. You just have like a workout room. Obviously, you can turn the space into whatever you want, but I just think that's so unique. That's so cool. I mean, let me know what you guys think about it. So would you want a little workout room through your primary bathroom? Very neat. Very neat, unique. That's really cool. Okay. So that was basically this entire home. And I know that was a large one, so you can go back through it if you need reminders, but we have to go over to the Hayden now. Remember, if you want prices for this home, for the Hayden, or for the Wekiva, that's that home at the end, that's their bestseller. If you want prices for any of these homes, make sure that to stay to the end of the video, because that's where all these prices are going to be. Right now, we're going to jump into the map overview so that you can see where this community is located, what's around it, because I want you guys to be familiar with the area what you're close to. That's super important. And then we're gonna jump into the Hayden model home tour. So make sure, stay to that, or if you're not interested in knowing where we are, you're just here for the houses, just skip over to the Hayden. Either way, I'll see you in just a second. All right, guys, let's quickly talk about Ridgeview by Trinity Family Builders. I just wanna show you where it is on the map. So here we are, here's Orlando. That's downtown Orlando right there. There's Winter Garden. So we have downtown Orlando. We have downtown Winter Garden, Hamlin, Horizon West, downtown right there. Downtown Clermont is right here. And so right here on Highway 27, this is where Ridgeview is. So I'll show you that really quick. Here is Ridgeview. Right here. So yeah, so these are the homes at Ridgeview, and I just want to zoom out, show you all of this is being developed in here. We're just going to show you where it's located. So if you go down this road, so this is Schofield, this takes you all the way over to the Winter Garden area, to the Horizon West area. You can get right there, and from there you can get on the 429 and go to like downtown Orlando, Disney. You can go to Winter Garden, downtown Winter Garden Village, different places like that for shopping. So it takes about 15 minutes to get, from here down this road. This is about a 10 or so minute drive, not too long, 10 minutes or less to get from Ridgeview all the way over into Horizon West area. Now, what you were close to in Clermont, though, so if you go north on the 27 from Ridgeview, so we take Ridgeview here. If you go up north, so I'll pull it north, your hospital is about 15 to 20 minutes away, depending on traffic. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Okay, so your hospital's right here, as you can see. So you would get off on the 50, and then boom, there's your hospital. Again, about 20 minutes away, that downtown Clermont area. Lots of shopping and restaurants, things like that. That's just going to be your downtown area. Really cool thing is the reason a lot of people love living here, living in this area. One is because once you go north on 27 and actually get on the 50, that can take you anywhere. That can take you all the way down into Oakland, Winter Garden area. That can also take you over into Groveland, Mascot, some other towns. So again, just access. So you're really centrally located in Clermont. For instance, Disney is going to be down over this way. So Disney's over here. And if you want to get to, let's say, the airport, you can go down to the 192 and then get eventually up onto I-4, however it'll take you. It might take you to the 417 first, I-4 first. It just depends. Once you get on the I-4, you can easily take the 528 all the way to the international airport. It's about a 45-minute drive to the airport from Ridgeview. I'll zoom out just so you can see it. Here's Ridgeview. Here's the airport. So about 45 minutes to the airport, about 45 minutes or so to downtown Orlando. Universal's about 45 minutes, and then Disney's about 45 minutes away. So something really cool that's coming to this area, and it's going to drive the value up a ton. It's literally right here. So we have Ridgeview, which is the neighborhood, the topic of the video. And right here, so like this stuff here is all being turned into this crazy thing. And there's already construction on it. They already have a bunch of apartments built, but it's called the Olympus Project or Olympus Orlando. It's like this massive, here, I'll just read it to you. It's basically like athletic nature living right there. And it's this huge, I mean, this is just what they're building here. So it's this massive development. It's going to have residential, apartments, commercial. It's going to have wellness, health and wellness. Like, so everything in the red over here are like sports type thing, like sports fields, sports facilities. So soccer facility, giant tennis center. There's an ice rink. There's an arena there, an ice center. So it's just a really cool, a fire and police substation. So that's really nice. It's going to be really close by. These in the orange are actually all residential properties being built by Dreamfinders Homes, I believe. They haven't even done much on those. There's no models or anything yet, but not a ton of information. We'll get there once they are. But so this is just going to be a really cool area where you can walk around the lake here. There's a trail that goes through the whole thing. Over here, these yellow, that's those luxury apartments. Those are already built and being built. And right here is going to be the retail and the commercial and the medical park. So I don't know. It's just a super cool thing that I guess people are gonna have access to. As you can see here, it's gonna be nice once this is completed, and that's gonna drive up the value of the homes right here in Ridgeview because it's literally like the road's not even finished yet. It's so new, but I'll zoom in. So this road here is gonna go like so. Here's those apartments right there. So how you'll get there if you live in Ridgeview, you'll go on a Schofield Road, go north, right here onto Wellness Way, and then all of this is going to be that massive Olympus development. Just a really cool thing that I wanted to show you guys. Another cool thing that you live right across the street from is this, which is the Lake Louisa State Park. Um, that's just a really cool, fun adventure place if you're into, hiking, if you just want to go through nature. I mean, all of these lakes are really cool. Another thing that's really big here is boating, right? Like lake fishing, things like that, because this is a massive chain of lakes. These chain of lakes connect all the way up into Mineola, and there's just a ton of like lake culture, right? So they have restaurants on the lake. There's a bunch of little hidden gems for people. Here's the downtown Clermont area, and I'm going to do a video of Clermont and like an actual map tour, but this is a really good restaurant apparently. I haven't been yet. I would love to go. Salt Shake Shack on the lake. And there's another one up here, Tiki Bar and Grill up in Mineola. It's right down the road. I just thought that was cool. And oh, here's a Walmart Supercenter. And so another cool thing along Highway 27, which is where are you? We're right here. So Ridgeview, along Highway 27, you're going to have a lot of you're going to have residential, but you're going to have a lot of commercial. You're going to have a lot of restaurants. There's a Walmart Supercenter. If you keep going north, there's a Publix. Obviously, there's golf stuff. It's Florida. We have golf everywhere. Lots of golf stuff in Clermont. There's also, if you keep going north, and right here in Highway 50, actually, you're going to take a right on Highway 50, and there's a Costco. It's one of the newer Costco's in Central Florida, and it's fun. That's where I go. I'm there sometimes. Really nice. So just again, all this right here is just tons of restaurants, tons of commercial stuff for you, whatever you need. It's going to be right up there, which is about a 15, 20-minute drive, depending on traffic, which is really convenient given that you're in the heart of Clermont, which is very large. Clermont is huge, but because you're right next to Highway 27, quick access. So this road here, Schofield, it can be a little difficult to get down it. I haven't ever run into major traffic there, but it is a like 2-lane road, so there's just one lane going each way. Right up here, yes. So this line here is going to be another road that goes and connects with the Horizon West area. So that's going to be so convenient for you. You're literally going to be able to just go out of your community and then get like up here and then go down this road once they finish it. And you're going to be able to connect all the way down into Horizon West, which is into Horizon West Hamlin area, which is like the hub of Horizon West. It's like the main town center, which has another Publix, another Walmart, another hospital. There's the golf center down here. So just access. And if you're into nature, hiking, and you just want to be in a convenient location with your family, with great schools, this is going to be for you. Go on niche.com, look up schools in the Clermont area, and you're going to see what I'm talking about. But now I'm going to go to the actual community website and just talk about some other things that the community has. So right here, as you can see, community highlights, resort style swimming pool and cabana, shaded playground, across the lake from the Lake Louisa State Park, which is what I showed you, just south, like right next door to that Olympus Sports Complex. And like they say here, outstanding central location, which is absolutely true. I showed you that. Everything is around you guys. These are some of the different floor plans that they have. So depending on what you're looking for in terms of size, bedroom count, bathroom count, that's going to be right here. The Alexander, the Bennett, square footage. It just goes up from here. So that's really cool. Just keeps going, this is the first house that we started at. The one we've actually already seen is right here. That's that large, over 3,000 square foot home. And this is the Wekiva, which is that last one we're going to take a look at. But yeah, just basically showing you the highlights of the different models that they have in this community, which is really cool because there's some beautiful homes in this community. Here's just some of their pictures of everything. So you have the front of the neighborhood. That's the pool. It's a really nice pool. There was a bunch of kids playing in there when I was there. And then over here, just a shot of the neighborhood. Here's an interactive community map. So we have all the homes that they're currently selling and the lots. So as you can see, 61 available home sites and 7 as of right now. Remember, this can change at any time. 7 quick move-in homes. 39 have sold. So that's great. We have a lot of homes right there. A lot more will come in future phases. And there's also another builder in this community as well, Land Sea Homes, who's also selling. And we'll make a video. That's part 2 that's going to come out in the future. So I'm not going to gatekeep this information from you guys. I want you to be able to go into these community websites and look at things for yourself. Just explore however you want. If you want to work with me, though, if you want to have an agent actually representing you, then which is beneficial, by the way. There are benefits to having an agent represent you in one of these new construction communities. For example, I can talk to the actual sales reps who I have relationships with. We can talk about different things going on, different deals, and really, really help you know what's best. And also, I'm on your side. I'm not on the builder's side. The builder's sales reps are on the builder's side, and they'll help you, but I'm actually representing you. So make sure if you want to actually work with me, don't plug in any information into these websites, because then you're going to get a ton of emails, a ton of phone calls. Reach out to me, connect with me, and then I will set up an actual appointment with these builders so that we can get right to the point and make things happen rather than just get a bunch of promotional emails and things like that. Hey guys, Andrew Sweet here. If you're ready to make a move to the Clermont, Florida area, like in this video, like Ridgeview, or any of the surrounding Orlando, Florida suburbs like Windermere, Winter Garden, anywhere, make sure to give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. Even if you're not ready now, if you're going to be ready in 3 months, 5 months, a year, 2 years, whatever your situation is, I would love to help and make your move to the Central Florida area go as smoothly as possible. So make sure, reach out to me. You can either text me, call me, email me, whatever is best for you. And make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and press that notification bell so that you can be updated on all of my new videos and stay educated on the Orlando, Florida real estate market. And really quick, guys, just want to throw this in there. I used to do this at the end of my videos. I do them just randomly now, and I just give a little bit of good news. And the good news is this: you and I are sinners. And we have fallen short of the perfection that is required by God to be in his presence. And thankfully, God so loved the world that he sent his one and only Son, Jesus Christ, who is fully God and fully man, to live a perfect life on earth, to die a death that he did not deserve, bearing the weight of the sins of all who would believe in him, and then rose again after dying, defeating death. And it now sits at the right hand of the Father in heaven and rules over all. And we all can be known by God, and the only way to God is through Jesus Christ. And so I would ask that you seek Jesus, seek to know his face, to know his name, to know his word, ask questions about him. You can ask me if you want. And yeah, that's the good news. Now, come on with me as we go take a look at the Hayden model. All right, guys, what did you think about The Sims? The Sims, again, 6 bedrooms, 4 baths, 3,356 square feet. That's a nice home. We got another one on the list, and it's the Hayden. Now, what did you guys think about the map? What did you think about the things that are close to this community? It's so important not to just fall in love with a single home, but to fall in love with the area. So make sure if you have questions about Clermont, let me know. I'd love to answer those questions. But here we are, right at the Hayden. The Hayden is a 4 bed, 2-bath home. It's 2,127 square feet with an optional den. Optional den. I think that's a good option, personally. But let's go inside and just take a look at the Hayden model. Again, Trinity Family Builders. Let's see how this one holds up to the Sims. First thing I'd like to point out, the thing that I love, right there. For your boxes, for your packages, your Amazon stuff. All right, here we go. First up, we have 2 bedrooms as soon as we walk in. So we have bedroom number 1, right here. It's a full bed, full twin bed, or a full bed, excuse me. Closet, so that's that typical closet that we've been seeing in their normal bedrooms. Bathroom that connects those two. Full bath with a tub. Got your 2 sinks there. Very, very nice. Walk in here. Bedroom number 2. About this, a little bit larger, about the same size. Some nice pink cleats hanging on the wall. This is obviously the room for a soccer player. Got these, look at this, this is fun. These like soccer ball things. Interesting. All right, so those were our bedrooms. Now let's head over to the next bedroom, bedroom number 3. Remember, this is a single-story home, the Hayden. Bedroom number 3. Very similar to the other 2. And here we go, the fun part of the house. This is where we get all the meat. Beautiful open floor plan here. Just looking at it, you got our kitchen. You got our dining nook over there. We've got our living area. Primary bedroom is right back there. We're gonna take a look at some other stuff first, and then we'll take a look at the primary. What would you guys do differently here in this in this large space? I'm a fan of a sectional. My wife and I have a nice sectional, so I'd definitely slap a sectional right there. I'm not sure about you. You might be different. That's fine. Got your dining nook. Here is your beautiful kitchen. Let me know what you guys think. Oh yeah. I mean, a good island is great. Look how large this sink is. It fits so many dirty dishes in there. And then over here, we've got the laundry room. Across from that, you have the pantry. This is even larger than the pantry in the Sims model that we were just in. This is even larger than that, which is nuts. Absolutely nuts. Let's look at this. That's a large pantry right there. I'm guessing this is our 2-car garage. Yep. And if I said this home is a 5-bedroom, no, it is a 4-bedroom. Okay, 4-bedroom. Yes, just wanted to confirm. And then over here, ooh, look at this. This is that flex space that can be, that bonus room that can be added on, and they have it turned into this beautiful office. Not really caught up on the calendar, I see. It still says November 2024. Nice office space. And then waltz over here into the primary bedroom. There's a large king-size bed. Large king-size bed. And then in we go. Unfortunately, this one doesn't have that fun gym in the bathroom, but still a nice bathroom. You have your shower right around the corner. Your toilet right here. There's me again. There's your shower. And double sinks, spaced out so you don't have to talk to each other. And our really nice primary closet. Okay. All right. Again, guys, prices at the end. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? There's also a lanai. Look at that. There's your lanai. I'm sure you probably saw it in the background. But guys, that's the Hayden. So we've now seen the Sims model, which was that large 2-story home. This is the Hayden model, which is a single-story home with the 4 bedrooms and this beautiful kitchen and the option for that bonus room right over there. Next is the Wekiva, which is by far their best seller. It's absolutely beautiful. It's like their show home. So I'm gonna go show you that one next. Prices are at the end. I'll see you over in the Wekiva. All right, guys, last home on the list for this part 1 of Ridgeview. But I mean, Trinity Family Homes, they've been pretty impressive so far. So here we are at the Wekiva model. It's a 5-bedroom, 3-bathroom home. Comes in at 2,992 square feet with an optional guest suite. Now, the other home, the first home, the Sims, was definitely larger than the Wekiva, but this is absolutely their best seller. I think you'll see why, but let's just go inside and check it out. And then, guys, we're gonna talk about prices. So that's everyone's favorite thing. Stay for the prices. Here we go into the Wekiva. Now, obviously, this here is not gonna look quite like this. This will be your 2-car garage, but they have it turned into a sales office. That would be like a 3rd garage. Cut that off. It would be this space here is your 2-car garage. And in we go to the Wekiva by Trinity Family Builders. This is such a hidden gem community, guys. Again, love it. Amazon packages going in right there. And then here we go. First look into the Wekiva. I mean, doesn't get much better than that, right? Here we go. Got the nice hardwood floors. So all the fun stuff's over there. We got to check out this bedroom though first. Here's our laundry room. Downstairs laundry. Right next to that is a coat closet. Your, like I said, garage is going to be right there. That is a sales office though. For now. Bathroom number 1, full bathroom. And then here's the first bedroom. They have it turned into an office. Those downstairs bedrooms are always good for guests or older parents, right? Or just someone who doesn't like stairs. Either one. Let's go check out the rest of it. Into the best part of the home. Really quick, what is your favorite part in a new construction home, or just a home in general? Is it the kitchen? Is it the family room? What is it? Is it the primary bedroom, the backyard, or is it just the way the home looks out front? What's most important to you? Comment that down below. I'd love to know. But look at this, guys. Beautiful open floor plan in the Wekiva. Beautiful, beautiful open floor plan. Here's your section for, also I really love the wood paneling on the ceiling and all of the lighting that they have, as well as the natural light. But here we have the dining section. So there's that. Imagine what you would put there. And here we have the kitchen. Really nice kitchen. I love how it just fits in. So I'll back up a bit. I'll show you how it fits just perfectly into this nook here in this open floor plan space. So it's not quite as massive as the Sims, but it's still beautiful with your quartz countertops. And just price-wise, like affordability, I mean, this home is definitely a bestseller for a reason. Especially if you guys paid attention to the Clermont map tour section of this video where I talked about the things that are close by, you'll know that the value is so good in this community. And got this really nice, let me show you this covered lanai here too. Okay, right here is our awesome living space. Oh, look at this. They got a little, oh, it went away. It was on the screen for a second. But yeah, just a really nice living space here in the bathroom, in the downstairs. Now, I'll give you one more view of this nice downstairs open floor plan area, and then we will go upstairs, take a look at the rest of the home. Are you guys single story people or two-story people? I have lived in both in my life, single story and two-story. I think there's pros and cons to both, but I'm really interested in knowing what you guys prefer. Also, if you're liking this at all, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, press that notification bell. It helps me so much. And also, I would love to connect with you if you're interested in living in Central Florida. All right, here we go. First stop is the upstairs loft. They got their TV set up, the media center, nice sectional couch. And then to the left of that, which I like, they just added in this little desk space. You can either do your work up here, send your kids to do their work, get their homework done before they play Xbox and PlayStation. Primary bedroom is behind me, so go in there last, of course. AC, boom, AC unit. And then come over here. Bedroom number 1 upstairs. So we had the one downstairs. So I guess technically bedroom number 2. Bedroom number 2. Bedroom number 3 right next to it. Bedroom number 4. And then bedroom number 5 is the primary. But right here is the shared bathroom for those 3 bedrooms. This is a really nice family home, I would say. If you've got a family, 4, 5, even 6 of you guys, this would be a great space for you. Or 3 if you need those extra rooms for other things. What's this? Probably yes, linen closet. Nice. Okay. And now, the finale. We go into the primary bedroom. This is a nice space. So here we go. I want to know which one of these homes is your favorite at the end now. Into the primary bedroom. That is a king size bed. I'm telling you guys, you're gonna love this. How it just opens up into even more bedroom space. I mean, come on. Who doesn't love that? You could have a double king size bed if you wanted in here and still have plenty of room. This is so cool. I love this reading nook here. What would you do with this space? Is this where you're doing your Bible study? Is this where you're reading the newest fantasy novel? I would be reading there for sure, or listening to an audiobook in the morning. Something. Let me just look at it from this way too. Get you guys the full view of this primary bedroom. Lots of natural light coming in. Lots of artificial light up top, which we love. Keep the room nice and lit. Makes it great for showing you guys on YouTube. Boom. Shower. Ooh, we got some black countertop action. Look at that. Very nice. Countertops. Got to show you the toilet just to prove it exists. Toilet, linen closet, and the primary closet here. Really nice primary closet. Dang. Nice. We love it. Okay. So, we saw the Sims, we saw the Hayden, and then we just finished the Wekiva. Beautiful, beautiful home. Let me know which one you guys like the most. And then I'm going to talk about prices now. So I'm going to go find a place to sit in this home. And we're going to talk about prices for these amazing products and some other things that they have. Remember, this is part 1. So if you want to see the other 3 homes, you got to stay for part 2. But let's go finish this out with those prices. All right, guys. So it's prices and incentives time. Really quick. On the homes that they are available right now, they have some crazy incentives. Builder paid buy down. So this is a private builder, so they can work with you a little bit more than others. But here we go. It's 4.25% rate for the first year, and then from year 2 to 30 on your mortgage, it goes 5.5%. So still lower than what's going on right now in the mortgage market. But I mean, that's an awesome rate and an awesome buy down that they give to you when you buy one of their ready to move in homes. And remember guys, incentives can change at any time. So depending on when you're watching this, might be completely different. They're also doing $20,000 towards closing costs. $20,000 towards closing costs. That's amazing. But we're going to start actually right here in the Wekiva. I'm telling you, this home that we just walked through with this beautiful primary, I'm sitting in it right now, this beautiful primary bedroom, the Wekiva, the prices are crazy. Like for what you get and then the area you're in, this area is growing so much. There's so much on the way. There's so much already here. So the value of these homes is really amazing. I'm just going to dive in right now. So it was in my pocket, so it's a little folded. I got my community price sheet. So these are for the 40-foot lots, the Wekiva. So we're in the Wekiva right now on a 40-foot lot, which is going to be the smaller lot for it. The Wekiva base price is $525,000. $525,000. Now, once you add lot, that's the base. Once you add lot and addition options, it's probably going to come out closer to the 600K range. But again, that's a little varied because that's up to you. It depends on the lot, which the lots are anywhere from $12,000 to $30,000. Sales rep was telling me that most people spend about $15,000 on the lot. And then with options, like if you're looking to upgrade everything, most people are doing about $20K, but you can go all the way up to $30, $40K. I mean, depending on what you want. If you want your home to be super luxury, super nice with all the best options, that's there as well. But I mean, come on, like so nice to have that just solid base price on these homes. Let's flip over to the next one. Okay, so this is if it were a 50-foot lot. HOA, $93. Is it the same on this side? Yes, HOA is $93. $93 HOA, that's super solid. Okay, so the Wekiva on a 50-foot lot, so that's obviously larger. That's going to base price be $589,000. So you have about a $60,000, $64,000 difference between the 40-foot lot and the 50-foot lot for this Wekiva model. And I mean, that's nice, guys. Now we'll talk about the Sims, because the Sims and the Hayden, so that was a single family home, and that first home we took a look at, they are both only built on the 50-foot lots. So that's something to keep in mind. Both of those are only on the 50-foot lot, whereas the Wekiva, one of the best sellers, it's available on the 40-foot lot, making it a little more affordable. We'll start with the Sims. The Sims, which was, again, just for reference, 3,230 square feet, 6 bedrooms or 5 bedrooms with the gym. So that's what the model was. It was 5 bedrooms with that gym in the primary, 4 bathrooms, 2-car garage. Base price, you're looking at $600,000 base price. Add everything up after lot and options, minus that $20,000 if that's offered at the time you buy. You're probably looking at about a $680,000 or less, probably $650,000, $680,000 for the Sims, which is the largest home we took a look at. So that's going to be obviously a pricier product than the Wekiva that we're in right now. And then the Hayden. So the Hayden was the other model that we took a look at. It was a single story. It can be built anywhere from 2,008 square feet up to 2,128 if you add the den option that we actually did see in the model. Remember that? So that can be either a 3 to 4 bedroom. The 4 bedroom has that den option, and 2 bathrooms. So we saw that, 2-car garage. Base price for that home on the 50-foot lot, which is the only one it's built on, $533,000. Again, add the lot price, add options. You're probably closer to $600,000 or high 500s, like 580, 590. But again, the value in this community for what you get around you, for where you are, for what's coming, and just for what these homes are. I mean, these are quality builds. for affordable prices for the area. I do want to talk about some others because they have some other homes. So for instance, on the 40 footers, the lowest you can go is a base price of $500,000, and that's for the De Leon. The De Leon is a 2,356 square foot home, 2 stories, 4 bed, 2.5 bath. And yeah, so that comes in at that $500K range base price. Again, prices can change at any time. And then we're on the 50, so the 50 foot lots, again, HOA, no CDD, and HOA of $93. The least expensive home is a 1 story, and it's the Alexander. It's 1,643 square feet, 3 bed, 2 bath, 2 car garage, and it comes in at about $505,000. Again, I mean, just look, they have all of these different floor plans here for the 50 footers and these 3 different here for the 40 foot lots here, guys. So right here are going to be the quick move-ins. Now, this can change at any time. If it's in red, that means they're taking offers on these homes. So this is the Hayden, reduced by $10,000, and it is a 4 bed with the den, 2 bath. So they have that den add-on, and it's coming in at $593,064. Now let's find another one. So the Sims, we took a look at the Sims. Here are 2 Sims. These are 6 beds, 4 baths. So these don't have that gym, right? They don't have that gym add-on. That's 6 bed, 4 bath, 6 bed, 4 bath, $666,000. And then this one is $671,000. Right now, there's no quick move-in Wekiva's available, but they could build one for you. Just keep that in mind. Also, the community has resort-style community pool and a playground. Just something to keep in mind. Now, I want to know what you guys thought of this community, the homes that we took a look at. Are you excited for part 2 where we go take a look at a completely new builder? Like what is, I want to hear from you guys down in the comments. What kind of things do you like to see? Comment down below. If you're someone who watches my videos, please comment down below. Do you like me posting all of these homes in one video, one long video like I've been doing? Or do you want me to do videos of like one home at a time? Which are you interested in? What would you like? Please let me know in the comments. Again, my name is Andrew Sweet. I am your Orlando, Florida real estate advisor. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, press that notification bell. And yeah, let me know if you're ready to move to Central Florida, to Clermont, right here in Ridgeview. So thanks, guys. I'll see you in the next one. If you liked this video, then you'll probably like this video too. So make sure to see this one next and stay tuned for part 2 of Ridgeview.